In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and doing another tasting and review of a Sotol here for Mezcal Monday, and it is Acronimo, right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at another agave spirit, and it is a Sotol. And I did a video previously on what is Sotol. I'll put a link to it in the description below if you want to find out more about Sotol. Sotol is, of course, not an agave spirit, though. It is made from a different plant called a Dazelerian, Dazelerian or desert spoon. Hello and welcome to this episode of Mezcal Monday, where today we're taking a look at a Sotol, which is another Mexican spirit. It's not necessarily an agave spirit because it's made from a different kind of plant called a Dazelerian. Now, Dazelerian or desert spoon is a native plant to Mexico, grown in certain regions of Mexico. And there's only certain regions of Mexico that can make Sotol. This particular Sotol comes from Chihuahua. And it's made by a 5th generation master distiller named Geraldo Ruelas. And he does it the right way, of course, which cooking with the Dazelerian, the desert spoon, in a conical oven in the ground. And then, of course, using hand mallets to crush it and fermenting in wooden vats. And then after that, they then distill using, I don't know what kind of stills they use because I didn't get that information, but they do distill it. And this particular Sotol comes in at 42%. Now, this particular Sotol uses two types of Dazelerian. It uses Wiliri and Cedrosanum, so it is an ensemble. So it's an ensemble that consists of two different varieties of Sotol or desert spoon. Now, while this particular brand is made by a gentleman named Geraldo Ruelas, it is owned by women. It is a women-owned brand, and they do support women causes with it, which I'm a big fan of anything that supports women and things that they want to do. Being a guy that lives in a family with mostly women, with a daughter and wife, I support women causes as well and believe firmly in girl power or women power. So that being said, I'm very interested in trying this Sotol, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the tasting portion and see what this Sotol is all about. Okay, so for what I've been able to find online, this particular Sotol sells for around $59.99 retail. And the bottle on it, everybody likes to see the bottle picture. So the bottle on it is actually a really pretty bottle. It's a frosted glass with a little circle in the middle. Looks really nice. Very basic, which is good too. Has information about the brand and stuff on there, and it's a really nice bottle. So I like the presentation. The presentation is really nice, not super over the top, like some agave spirits and stuff can get, or some other Mexican spirits. And this is artisanal out of Chihuahua, Mexico. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some in the glass. Now this bottle was provided by the brand for an honest, unbiased review. And that is exactly what they're going to get. Okay. So we got some in the glass now. Let's take a look at this in the glass. Looking at it in the glass, it coats the glass beautifully. Starting to see legs and tears starting to form on it. So it's got a nice viscous mouthfeel to it. Nice oily mouthfeel, which is good. You can see the legs or tears or whatever you want to call them starting to form there on the glass. This is going to be really oily, which is going to be really good. Look at the legs and tears just starting to drip. Looking at the Sotol itself, it is crystal clear, looks beautiful. All right, and let's see what we get on the nose, because of course when we taste a spirit like this, we taste with our eyes, our nose, and our mouth. So we're going to go to the nose part now and do a nosing. Really nice nose on it. Little hint of earthiness and smoke in there. Just a tiny bit of smoke, not a whole lot. But I'm picking up kind of some light fruit notes. a little earthiness in it, like almost like leather, but mostly kind of a fruity kind of nose to it. It smells really nice. It smells like a nice Sotol. All right, so let's see what we get on the flavor profile. This is, of course, my first sip of spirit for the day, so I am going to get my mouth acclimated to 42% alcohol by volume first. So we do this first to get your lips and gums and stuff acclimated before we try looking for any flavor notes. Okay, we're good to go. Salud. Coats the mouth beautifully. Getting a really nice sweet cinnamon note in the top. A little bit of pepper coming through, like almost like a chili pepper note. Little bit of heat to it, some sweet cinnamon notes coming through, and then a light fruit note that's in there too. Nice sweet fruit note. It's more lighter on the fruit, kind of like almost like a sweet pear kind of fruit note coming through. That cinnamon note rides through all the way through the finish. A little hint of smoke in there to kind of bounce things out and almost give it kind of like a little tartness to it. It's not overpowering on the smoke at all, so I don't see this causing any problems with people that don't like smoke. I'm not a big smoke fan. I don't like a lot of smoke in my mezcals or sotols, but a little bit in there to help kind of create some interesting flavors is what I look for. And this one's got just a little bit in there that helps really kind of highlight and heighten the flavor notes that are in there. I am getting sweet fruit, some cinnamon, some pepper, like chili pepper in there, a little bit of heat to it. This is a nice Sotol. This is really nice. This is something I definitely could enjoy. Definitely could enjoy it as a sipper. Really easy sipper, really nice, enjoyable. I could enjoy this with a good stogie. This could be great for making margaritas and cocktails as well. Has a really nice flavor profile to it. So how would I rate it? I'd give it a solid 4 agave. I'd recommend it as a good Sotol to add to your collection. It's definitely one I'll keep on my shelf and enjoy when I'm looking for a good solid Sotol. Well, if you liked the information I shared in this video, make sure you click the thumbs up and give me a like. If you're new to the channel, bienvenido, welcome. And if you like unbiased, honest reviews like the one I just did, or informational videos that will equip you with the power you need when you go into a liquor store to know that you're selecting good quality tequila, agave spirits, sotols, whatever it is you're looking for in the Mexican spirit realm, you've come to the right place. Make sure you click the subscribe button right there and the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I post a new review or informational video, and that way you'll have the information needed to make smart, intelligent decisions when you go to the liquor store. And more importantly, you'll also get really honest, unbiased reviews, so you'll know too that how at least I feel about them, and I give you some guidelines as to whether it's something you might think you might like as well. And then also, we'd love to have you comment and be a part of the Tequila Hombre community and family. We have a good group of people, solid group of people that comment and enjoy the videos, and we'd love to have you doing that too. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila or Sotol. So if you wanted to pick up a bottle of Acronimo, you'll be in good shape. Salud. Bye, guys.